So I enjoyed this play. I feel like a lot of us are kind of on the same page though about how it might have been a little bit more difficult to get into than the previous things that we've read during this semester. But since I'm a thespian, I've kind of like gotten to the point where I can kind of push through the first act or the first couple scenes. Sometimes it can be a little bit more boring. But most of the things that I've read for older theater stuff is like more Shakespearean things, so this was new for me, and I kind of enjoyed kind of the action base of the story. Obviously there was a lot of detail, and like the relationships were kind of complex, so I enjoyed that. But I think that one of my favorite parts is that while this story is kind of the typical, like, the commander comes in and the village people don't like him, and a love situation going on the side with Laurencia and Frondoso. I think obviously that was important, and that kind of added a little bit more intimacy, I feel like, to the production. That the action was kind of the big thing. But I kind of enjoyed the fact that you can kind of compare it to today's society, and how that the village was really fed up with the commander, and because they were fed up, they gathered themselves together, and they kind of they became the protagonist of this show. For a while it was kind of Laurencia and Frondoso, but like by the end of the show, the village was the protagonist. It was no longer one person, but it was all of them together, and that kind of became interesting to me. It kind of spoke to me that, like, if you can get a group of people thinking the same way and feeling the same emotions, then they're kind of unstoppable, and that was really shown at the end of the production when they killed the commander. And so that just kind of was really, that stuck out to me. So really cool production.